The New Earth Energies. March 2013. Beloved family of light, we know that many of you are aware of being in a new reality and a new space, and that you are working to adjust to these new energies. In the wake of the transit through the 2012 portal, you are still in the process of finding your feet on the other side, so to speak. For some, this has been a very volatile period, where even small issues have seemed magnified as you seek to find your emotional and physical balance in this new reality. Yes, beloved ones, in this new fifth-dimensional reality it seems as if the filters or the veils of the old reality are gone, and everything is more intense and more immediate and asks that you make choices and decisions in the moment. You can no longer put off unresolved emotional issues, everything asks that you align yourself fully in the moment. You cannot live in the past and you cannot live in the future. You have to live in the present moment and pay attention to what arises and what must be dealt with, and what choices you must make in the flow of time and space. Beloved ones, as you become more accustomed to this new flow of intense divine light, you will learn how to hold your balance and to thrive in the new reality. The most important thing to remember in this fifth-dimensional reality is that it is a realm of interconnection and unity where all things are connected in the flow of life. You are living beyond duality and beyond the old frame of reference where everything could be judged and categorized. In this new reality, you are beginning to perceive that everything is sacred because everything is an expression of the light of God in some way. The earth is sacred, you are sacred, and your life is sacred. You live in sacred space and you breathe sacred energy. Beloved family of light, it may not seem that way as you look around you and you see so much apparent evidence to the contrary. But, can you allow yourself to perceive for a moment that everything that exists is an expression of divine creative intelligence and that everything is in divine order and has an essential meaning? Now, in the old reality, it was simple to divide things into light and dark, and good and bad. But can you see that as you made those divisions you created the need for them to exist? The moment you created darkness you created a need for that energy, and so it came forth. The moment you release the patterns of duality you release the need for the games of light and dark, and you are ready to begin to perceive that everything exists in sacred space. Entering into sacred space. Beloved family of light, sacred space exists when you move beyond duality and connect fully with your higher self and your soul and enter into higher consciousness in this process that you have called ascension. Sacred space is also not something that you seek for outside of yourself, for in this new reality it exists first and foremost within you. You need to first find that sacred space within your heart and then you will be able to create it in the world. Yes, indeed, you will create it or imprint it in the world, rather than seeking for it, because you will become transmitters of the light codes for sacred space. And you will understand that sacred space is simply the place where the divine light lives as infinite love and compassion. Beloved ones, go into your own sacred heart and find the flame of divine love, the spark of divine fire that lives within each one of you. It is here that you will find your true self and you will find sacred space. You can, if you wish, create a crystalline temple within your heart space to be the representative of your own sacred space, your inner sanctuary of light and harmony. If you rest within this space, you will feel the connection with the inner flame of divine love, and you can draw that flame into your light body, and then you can expand that light outwards. And then you can create sacred space. You will imprint the energy of divine light and love into your environment. You will become a living and breathing energy of sacred space, and where you go you will activate sacred space. Your home, your work, your community and your city, the earth herself, all sacred space because you are sacred space and that energy within you will resonate and speak to all creation. Beloved ones, when you feel this energy and this reverberation, you will feel also the energy of deep joy that is part of being a transmitter of the energy of sacred space. Beyond light and dark, is sacred space. And you will honor sacred space in yourself and in others. Beloved ones, when this energy begins to be felt, through those of you who are the way showers and the pioneers, then the earth will truly blossom into transformation. But, While so many are still trapped in duality and attempting to fight off the dark as their main spiritual activity, then there is no space for rising into higher consciousness and expanding into sacred space and creating that sacred space, until the earth herself becomes what she was always meant to be, sacred space. The earth, beloved ones, was not created to be a prison or a school where you were exiled and where you had to learn until you could escape and get home. The earth is a precious jewel that was created to be a collective project and a work of art for creators and artists working with spirit. The privilege of being on the earth and participating in the dance of evolution in this sacred space is a great blessing. It is only as you awaken the sacred space and the divine flame of love within that you will truly be able to see the sacred space that is the earth. Starseeds and star dancers. Evolution and shift. Beloved family of light, as you move into this new reality, and as you come into your full expression of the human angel that you are in the higher consciousness, you will also begin to feel and experience the energy of life in a different way. In the last years, as you awakened, you began to remember that you were starseeds, or as we prefer to call them, star children. You came from the stars and you were here on the earth with a specific purpose, which you called a mission. It was always fun for you to try to remember which star system was yours and where your home was in the stars. Now, we say to you, that before you had a home within a star system, you were simply a star dancer. What does that mean? It means that you were pure energy and light, pure consciousness, and that you danced in the cosmos to the music of creation. You were a part of the great dance of creation and you simply flowed with the music of creation. You were a channel for divine light and you expressed divine light. So, beloved ones, before you had a mission, your purpose was simply to express divine light, and to dance with the music of creation. We can explain it another way. When you enter into the star dancer energy, you are expressing an aspect of the feminine energy of God or the divine. The star dancer flows on the light and simply receives the impulses of light and music and dances, or allows the light to dance through them. The starseed, on the other hand, with his or her focus on the specific mission and its responsibilities, is focusing the divine masculine aspect, with its need to actively create and achieve in the material realm. Of course, they are not separate, but they join together in the beautiful cosmic twin flame dance, where the star dancer flows with the energy of cosmic light and expresses this in their life work and mission as a starseed. The two energies come together and express the yin and yang of the divine light. Beloved ones, in this new reality, you will begin to feel the emergence of your cosmic identity, where the star dancer and the starseed energy blend together to express themselves through you and your physical vehicle on this sacred space called Earth. You will learn how to flow with light and love, and how to be an active and responsible part of creating and manifesting the new reality through sacred space. We wish you much joy in the dance of life. Archangel Michael. Channeled through Celia Fenn. www.starchildglobal.com